Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse One here. Absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous day here at the homestead. Let me just show you this. Clear blue skies, not really any wind to speak of. Light breeze, that's it, nice light breeze. We're going up to a high of 80 degrees today. So it's going to absolutely be a gorgeous day. So anyway, oh, just lovely. Just a lovely day. That thing is going to have to go. It is so bad. It is beyond bad. So I'm going to have to figure something out soon, because that thing is just a piece of garbage and I want it out of there. So yeah, we're going to have to figure that one out. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you guys about this topic. You'll see the title, you know, it's coming, ready or not, right? It's coming no matter what. No matter what we do, it's coming. Now, a lot of times, you know, there is a tremendous amount of natural disasters that happen all the time, and I talk about those and use that, you know, obviously as a reason why we should prep to be ready for whatever may happen. But I truly believe, okay, and I really truly believe this, that there's something coming, and ready or not, it'll be coming. And when it happens, I think you're going to see a lot of people just absolutely lose their mind. I just saw an article. There was a blackout, I believe it was in Puerto Rico. They have a lot of blackouts in Puerto Rico. And the people were just incensed, enraged. They were so angry about this, you know, latest power outage that they're dealing with down there. And I think about that. And I think about the fact that most Americans, let's put this into perspective. Yes, we deal with forest fires. Yes, we deal with floods. Yes, we deal with, you know, hurricanes, and we deal with tornadoes, and we deal with ice storms, and we deal with all those type of things. All those things are temporary. You know, they suck, yes, but we'll get over them, and it'll get better. And you know, so that's always a nice thing. But the reality is this: when that big storm comes, folks, when the real storm comes, and the power ain't coming back on, or whatever the disaster is, and I in the deepest part of my heart, I do believe it's going to be a power outage, and it's going to be an extended power outage that people are, again, that are not prepared for, as we've talked many, many times, that most people are not prepared for a 2-week disaster, let alone anything longer. And how do you think, and I want you to think about this, how do you think that people will react when that time comes? You think they're all going to be calm, and they're going to be like, okay, don't worry, the government's going to come and save the day, and everything is going to be fantastic, and we're going to be all right? Or are they going to react differently? Are they going to react in a really aggressive manner, in demanding? I mean, that's the reality of those type of situations. It's not going to be pretty. It's not going to be pleasant. And it's going to be a really bad day, really bad day. And I don't think people are prepared for that. I really don't. Sad, real sad, to be honest with you. You know, with what we've been doing down here, and I'm going to tell you what, I hope it doesn't come soon. Because every month that we get, every month that we buy more time, puts us in a better position here as a group, because we're more ready for things. And that's a big part of it for me, personally. The more ready we are, the better off we're going to be. So the more time that we buy, the better off we're going to be. And that's what we're looking for. I mean, that's all we're looking for, is as much time as we possibly can. It's going to be quick, fast, and sudden, I believe, and people are going to be just in complete panic mode from day one. So those of us out here that are prepared, that is the time to act, not react. And I think that that's important to realize. So all of you that are watching this channel, that are preparing, that have been getting ready, that day's coming. That day's coming. So all those people that talked all kinds of crap and says all kinds of, you know, oh, nothing's ever going to happen and blah, 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 blah. There's a day of reckoning coming for all of them. And it won't be pretty. It won't be pretty at all. And, you know, now how we react to that situation is going to be the most important thing. Are we ready for it? Do we know what we need to do? Have we planned properly? Have we done the very best that we can do to be ready for it? You know, it's just like with us here, you know, getting more fruit trees in this year. And I still got to snip it. I'll probably do another video today, and I'm going to pop these off and pull the things off the bottom of those 4 trees. I got to get that done. But those are the things, again, that we really need to focus on. Doing the best that we can, being as ready as we possibly can, and when that time comes, then we deal with the situation. You know, these trees that we've just planted, all right, we're not going to get any fruit off these trees this year. Next year, we may get some. The cherry trees are a little bit different. They usually do pretty well. Like, I'll show you our cherry trees over here. I think we're going to get a ton of cherries this year. An absolute ton of cherries, which is going to be awesome. But these cherry trees here, you know, we planted, this is year 3, I believe. I believe this is year 3. So these guys are more established. They've been here, and they're growing. So, you know, if you're looking to add fruit trees and those type of things, I would highly recommend that you do it as soon as possible, because you're not going to get a tremendous amount of return right away on those. But I'm going to show you these guys. Look at the blossoms on this cherry tree. I mean, that is a lot of, so now you can already see they're starting to close up, some of them are, see? And which means those are all going to be cherries. There they are. There's, oh, and they're soaking wet. No, down. You're all wet. Stay down. I know. Hello. Stay down. You're all wet. Lots of blossoms on this one as well. This was the one that was slower than the other 2, but it's definitely, we're going to have a lot of cherries, which I'm really excited about. And then we got this one here, and you can see they're starting to close up. So we're going to have, like I said, it's going to be a really good year for cherries with these 3 trees. But that didn't happen overnight. It took time. So anything that you're doing, anything that you can do, self-sustaining wise, I mean, there's a lot of other things that we could plant, perennials that we should be planting, that we need to be planting. You know, it's just, again, everything comes down to time and money. That's what it always comes down to. And so just trying to get things established and get things going. I mean, we've invested even this year quite a bit in trees, which is what we wanted to do, as one of to continue to expand our orchard, adding more blueberry bushes, same type of situation. I would love more time. I do not know how much we have. I really don't. So we just keep doing the best that we can, hope for the best, prepare for the worst. And that's the important thing. You know, next month, I may have mentioned this already, but next month when we get together as a group, as a team, we're going to go around from cabin to cabin for those that don't have their gutters up, that don't have their wood stoves in. And if they have the materials here and they have the stuff here, then we're going to get those in one cabin at a time. Bang out a cabin, move on to the next cabin. And honestly, folks, it won't take that long. It really won't. And I think that that's an important step for our long-term viability here, is getting those things squared away. Like right now, Johnson has a wood stove in his. Roy's got a wood stove in his, okay? Johnson does not have rain catchment yet. Roy does not have rain catchment yet. Cheryl doesn't have either. Dave's got his wood stove here. We need to get his wood stove in. He does not have rain catchments up yet. Mark's got rain catchment up, and he's got his wood stove in. Rob's needs to get his wood stove in. It's here, but he needs to get it hooked up. He also needs to get his gutter system up. Sandy needs to get her gutter system up and get a wood stove in. Jamie and Dawn, same thing. Bud has rain catchment set up. So, you know, and then we got Jimmy's place as well here. So, lots to do. A lot has to be done. And whoever has their supplies ready to go next month, and if they don't, you know, like I said, I'm going to encourage everybody, get what you need here so we can help you get it up. And we're going to work as a team, and we're going to get these things done. And that's how we're going to do it. You know, it's a team effort. When the time comes, we have to function as a functioning team, and that's going to be important. So just a few things I wanted to share with you guys and kind of go from there. Obviously, the puppies are all extremely wet because they went swimming. Too funny. I knew they went down to the creek. They go right down. They go down here a lot. There's the creek down here as well. And they go down, and obviously you can see they're all completely soaked. So they get in that water. Especially Zeus. Zeus is my water dog. He likes the water. So anyway, guys, I am going to jump off of here. But I'm telling you right now, there is a storm coming, ready or not. So the more ready you are, the better you're going to be in the long run. So I'm going to encourage you again, keep prepping, keep getting ready. Because when that lights go out, my friends, it's game over at that point. And then he who has the most toys has a possibility of winning. I'll talk to you later. Prep Nurse 1, out for now.